How a small changes in weather condition, switching from summer to the cold weather, or today it was drizzling a little, not huge, it was drizzling a little. And this weather condition, small changes, compel people to remain inside the threshold, inside the room, be under the blanket, remain on the bed. Why? Because it is Sunday. But again, in another side, if we think it is great day to take a walk outside, because today you don't need to go to office. Today there is no compulsion to have or to finish some job or to attend some meeting because it is your day. You need to design. You are the responsible for the day. How can you design this? So this happened early morning. Everybody knows it's super important for the health. Super important. This an hour in the morning can make or break our days. Yeah. So if we start with a good intention, pushing our body, propelling ourselves to having a little exercise, taking a walk, listening some good things, making journal, all day long, it will remain positive. But we are human. We don't accept something that is inconvenient. So today it was like it is Sunday, or I agree that people every week like Monday to Friday they are working. So at least one day they may compromise because it is Sunday. So at least they deserve to remain under the blanket on the bed. But for those they wanna be health conscious, they can take a break. They can take a great nap between afternoon also. But again, it depends how can we carve our lifestyle. It depends how can we follow what lifestyle we want to follow. Because today in this age, there is no quality in eating, no quality in drinking, no quality in inhaling. There is no quality at all because of increasing population is causing somewhere our body to be deteriorated. Sorry. Right, there is no quality. Nothing is coming in the way that can help our health. But at least whatever we can do, at least whatever is in our control, we can implement that. And that is nothing but that is an exercise. So at least when we do exercise, it mitigated a lot of risk, a lot of health risk, where we are putting our health in jeopardy. So if we are doing such things, if we are able to do exercise, if we are able to push our body to propel ourselves, don't forget to put an hour in the morning or half an hour in the morning for exercising, for yoga, whatever it is. Body needs some flexibility. Body needs something that it may activate its whole organ, that will start working since early in the morning and all day long. It will work like a machine, or we will feel great. We will feel nice, spectacular. And today, if you notice the weather condition, how great it is, not a single person I can notice they are walking. Not a single person. Why? Because everybody is considering that it may rain, it may drizzle, it may cause them to catch a cold. But it is just a myth, misconception. Body has superpower to ward off these kinds of adverse situation, but we don't believe. We are not trying to increase, to enhance our body power, immune system. Why? Because it takes time, it takes effort, it demands to sacrifice comfort zone. That is the comfy lifestyle we are ingraining, we are obsessed with. So this is the situation. I'm not talking about the weather condition, but it apply for the all situation when it comes to learning, when it comes to improving, when it comes to working on your personality development. Everywhere the same logic works. Why? Because just consider this in a smallest obstacle. So obstacle, hindrance, these all are the part of life. Sometimes we feel roller coaster in our life. We are not able to manage our survival, the commitment that we have, a lot of things we need to work upon. We don't have energy. We are not getting time. But it does not mean that we are gonna leave our faith. Somebody they are carrying the faint hope. Their strength is gonna be crumble away. Why? Because we are predicting, we are thinking in that way, we are assuming the situation, perceiving the situation in the way that basically we should not. And these all things can be learned by the great people. They have gone through such situation, that situation, this kinds of adverse condition, predicament is not gonna knock them down, but it's gonna strengthen them, fortify them, whatever they want in their life. That this situation, this adverse condition comes to give a good lesson, so that whenever we come across such situations, such circumstances, adverse condition in our life, we are able in advance to fight, to conquer. How? Because situation persists. It is part of life. Nothing goes flat, right? It goes up, it goes down. So we must be aware how to fight, how to work whenever we go in such situation. This apply in a routine, in personality development, in each part of the area. So guys, good morning. My name is Alok. I've been teaching English globally, or I am very fan and passionate about the communication skill, or I'm helping only the working professional. They are somewhere stuck in their career growth. They are somewhere finding challenge in their life that they are not growing. Yeah. So that is my passion, because I had been in such situation. The life was again and again knocking me down, inflicting me when it comes to career growth, when it comes to performance. Everything was going well when I was working, but only the weak English communication skill was somewhere inflicting me a lot. I was enduring the pain, but later on I realized that it did not matter the time, it did not matter the age, it mattered that how greatly we can sacrifice, how greatly we can show, we can demonstrate the perseverance, so that we may gain, or whatever is making our situation adverse, or whatever adversity is there, solution is there. So I started working on solution, and today I'm very happy that not me, not I got rid of that problem. I have helped a lot of people. They were in the same situation, they are in the same situation, like manager, senior manager, team lead, employees. They all are grappling with the weak English communication skill. Now it's my pleasure, it's my privilege that I'm able to putting my all effort with my past experience, that I invest the time, I invest the way of learning, I pushed myself to gain this skill, same technology, same methodology. I have been using with people, or they are getting gain, they are getting how to improve English communication skill. And my main purpose, my main idea, my main motive is only to improve your English communication skill, because ultimately a lot of people, they have dream, they have passion, they want to improve it, but somewhere they're losing the grip, because they're not consistent, they're not uh, demonstrating their strength. Instead they are lacking behind, they are falling behind when it comes to improvement. So somewhere you are in the same journey, don't follow such pattern, don't follow such condition that is like a roller coaster, or you are scared of that. It works, but it takes time. Like today I told you, it's a small changes in the weather, but people, they decided to not leave their home, they decided to remain under the threshold. Why? Because remaining on the bed seems always good. So in another side, if I think, I'm thinking from the perspective of my point of view, but if I think with their perspective, their mind set, their point of view, it's good for them, because this is Sunday, God has created such great, beautiful, spectacular weather condition where they may enjoy remaining on the bed, or they may wake a little later, like an hour, 2 hours. They will watch TV, they will have they will take a drink, they will take coffee, a sip of a piping hot coffee, tea, or likewise the time will be in their favor, or they will enjoy today. So that is in another point, and that what I'm talking today, at least we get a time, we can enjoy taking rest, we can enjoy remaining on the bed, but we must enjoy, we must not squander a precious time, a chief morning hour where we can use that to work on our personality development. Not personality development, whatever situation you are facing in your life, whatever challenge is there, you can contemplate over it, you can ponder over this, you can think, you can cultivate idea that what is causing this situation, what is the problem that is basically knocking you down again and again. You are trying to obsess with faint hope. You believe that everything is falling apart. Work on that. Work upon that. In the morning time, it's very precious time to have a self-talk. So self-talk is nothing but whatever situation, adverse condition in your life, and what the factor is there that is causing this. You must talk with yourself, have a self talk, work on your idea that may help you to get rid of the adverse condition, the predicament that you have now, so that you can work on that. At least you can mitigate the risk that is causing tremendously, vigorously, so that at least you will mitigate it working on it. So these are a small situation occurs, but we don't think, we never mind that how we are squandering time and what we can do instead of doing that. What is alternate option that we can follow? What is some condition that we can adapt or we can work on that? These are a small part in our life matters a lot. Yeah, but we are not thinking in the way, we are not aware the quality time that we are spending, that we are squandering. Instead, the wasting we must embrace, we must work, so that that will help a lot. So the weather condition, you can say it's cloudy, it's a hazy day, and I'm sure today I'm not gonna see the sunny day. Similarly, yesterday all day long it was hazy day, I could not see the sun, or finally it turned into the night, and today it seems the same situation will remain. It is persisting, and I think sun likely to elude a few more days. Or you can see when we see in the morning hour, the all creature, the birds, they are chirping, the tranquility in the morning, and the small plant, the variegated plant, they are swaying back and forth the greenless area. In the morning hour, these all are somewhere the spectacular situation that we can relish early in the morning only, because during the day we have a lot of people, they are wandering, they are a lot of vehicle, they are going here and there and blaring their sound, it's making horrible. But in the morning, at least people are in the bed, on the bed, or we are able to relish the morning hour, to savor this morning time, or enjoy, talk with ourselves, walk, breathe, because it's entirely pure oxygen that we need. Do breathing exercise, one of the great and proven exercise early in the morning, breathing exercise that gives you a feeling that you may have not realized in your life. But we are losing these all charms because we want something decent. We wake up late, we are getting ready to the office, we are doing household chores, and we don't realize that there is time that we can spend to enhance our body, our mind, our personality. But these all things does not click in our mind because we have ingrained, we are addicted with the pattern of routine, the frustration life, the routine of frustration, where everything is gonna be dwindled, shrouding. But once you dare, once you take a leap of faith and start doing on this, you will get to know, wow, the time we were squandering was super precious, that we should not have a squander, or we should have worked on that. But even though if you are realizing later on, it's not a later, at least you got to know, you understood that we have a squander a chunk of time, but now we're not gonna squander whatever we wasted. We must work upon it, or we should release, we should enjoy, we should improve, enrich our body, our mind, and whatever we want in our life, because ultimately we want something to be good in our life. And these all things happen by putting a right effort, a great approach that basically works, the methodology that works what we want in our life. But a majority of people, they are lacking, and only a handful of people, they are taking advantage of these kinds of people. So you notice how much people they are healthy, how many people they are wealthy, they are enjoying the life, and how many people, the majority of people, they are always in pain, they are always in adverse condition, and they are always blaming to their destiny, blaming their parent, blaming their time, blaming the god, and that has become their mindset. But ultimately these all situations that we are revealing, see what we think, whatever we are having in our mind, the universe return that as a result. I'm not saying that these all are somewhere proven methodology, proven idea, where what we want, what all day long we think, it happens with us. So we have to decide what we think. We think something negative, or we are somewhere pessimistic. So guys, again, it's time to enjoy early morning, or it's time to take a leap of faith what we want in our life. If you are somewhere in the journey, whatever you want in life, don't let it dwindle. I use this word every time when I'm closing the recording, but I don't know how many of we are able to adapt it, how many of us are on the pattern where we are trying to change what we were squandering, instead of squandering, to pave our lifestyle, to enrich our way that we want in our life. So thank you, and bye bye.